Hi there, today what I'm going to do is a nice dewy look using a cream bronzer and a cream blusher. I'm going to show you how to place the bronzer and how to place the blusher as well. So first of all, what I'm going to do is take a foundation brush. You can use your fingers or a sponge, whichever you prefer. And I'm going to take the cream bronzer. I've just popped a little bit on the back of my hand because I always think less is more to begin with these kind of products. And I'm filling up the foundation brush on both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the cheek area here, and I'm going to start just lightly blending that down the way, up the way, sorry, and slightly just taking it into Natalie's hairline here as well. This will just give a gorgeous glow, but with that dewy kind of finish. This is a great product as well if you have a lot of redness in your chest area here and you want to match up, especially with sometimes in summer with sunburn. You can press this into your hands and press it on top of your moisturiser and apply your foundation on top. And what it'll do is just even out your skin tone, so everything then is matching. But as you can see, Natalie has a gorgeous tone throughout, so she doesn't really need matched up in that sense. So that's why we're doing it on top of her foundation. So yeah, it's personal preference. You can use your fingers, you can use brushes or a sponge. It's completely up to yourself for the application. It just kind of gives the skin a lovely tint whilst giving it a nice glow at the same time. And I'm just taking the excess of what's left on my brush just down here. So she's got that sun-kissed look. And there we have it with the bronzer. So what I'm going to do now is, we've kind of created the base of her sun-kissed look, I'm going to add a little bit of colour in there. And I'm going to use a cream blusher. Now with this blusher, you can either apply it again like the bronzer with a sponge, your hands, or a brush. I personally prefer using a foundation brush, but it's completely up to yourselves. And a wee tip with your blusher is, if you just turn for me, Natalie, you don't want to take your blusher kind of lower down the nose area here. You want to kind of keep it in line with this, and also 2 fingers away. But with blusher, you kind of want to keep it high as well. So I'm going to aim for this area here, and if you smile, I'm just going to aim for this area here of where I'm going to apply it. So I'm taking, and again, less is more with cream products. And if you smile, brushing it up towards the top of the ear and down towards the lobe, just so that both of these bronzer and the blush are all blended nicely together. And just using my fingers afterwards just to make sure that that's all nicely blended. And we'll do the same on the other side. So again, just imagine it along here. Press it on first. And again, sweeping it up this way, up towards the ear. And down towards the lobe. And there you have it, a lovely cream blusher and bronze look.